So things are happening here, and it's always wonderful. And so with that, I'd like to introduce my colleague, Minister Amrik Virk.
Thank you. Marvin, thank you very much. And Timothy, thank you so much for hosting us at BW Global. And this is not the first time that I've been with Timothy. Very recently, we opened up the Center for Excellence in Agriculture at just down the road in Chilliwack at the University of Fraser Valley, and Timothy's company put up one. At the time, it was the tallest freestanding greenhouse in North America, and there's another one going, I believe, in Lethbridge, another one going in Quebec, and another one going in Australia, and all over the world. It's happening right here from Abbotsford. So thank you very much for being here. Dave Smartin, he's here from Toronto. He apologizes for being here from Toronto, but he enjoys the fact that we have green grass and it's wonderful out here. We're also joined by Kelly Charles, a councillor from the city of Abbotsford here as well. It's a pleasure being here to make this announcement, and we're very excited. BioEnterprise is national, has connections internationally, and the fact that this non-profit is going to set up in British Columbia as well, and it's going to be working alongside one of our other accelerators, the Sumas Regional Consortium for High Tech. It's located in Mission. I know Greg Cause, he's the CEO of British Columbia Innovation Council, which is our Crown Corporation, is going to speak a little bit more about our accelerators, our chain of accelerators, 14 of them all across the province. But first of all, I want to start off that let's talk about the BC Tech Summit. Now, did anybody hear about the BC Tech Summit? Who was there? Those people, a lot of people heard about the Tech Summit. And I know Timothy and BW was there as well too. It was a great place to launch our tech strategy. And I'm going to tie all this together, how the tech strategy and how agri-tech and how this all comes together. The tech strategy was about growing the tech space, the broader tech space all across British Columbia, including right here in Abbotsford. And there's sound rationale for supporting that growth. The tech industry, folks, is about the knowledge industry. It's about the future of British Columbia. But it's an industry that pays about 60% higher than the average industrial wage. And it's an incredible growth. And my staff tell me it's like $23 billion. That's a whole whack of zeros in the tech space. But that's a big, big piece of our diversified economy. There's 9,738 tech companies in BC at last count last week. I suspect by this week it's probably gone up or down. You know, one or two pivot, but more come out and flourish. But here's also what's happening is in this whole space of investment, the Canadian Venture Private Equity Association says in the last 2 years in the agribusiness space, a threefold increase in investments. That's incredible in this agribusiness space. That threefold increase. That means people are looking at us, looking at our fertile soil, looking at the technology that we use that we can export to the world, and they're investing right here in British Columbia. And we're very pleased that BioEnterprise is going to support that effort as well. They're going to talk about exactly what they do, but the fact that they're here and they're going to support and work alongside a number of BC companies to take BC technology, BC jobs right here in Abbotsford, Mayor, and then use that to export it all over the world. That's absolutely fabulous news. So Dave, welcome. Welcome to British Columbia. Thank you for being here. Ladies and gentlemen, the tech space is an exciting, fast-moving space in this province. We're very excited to be in that. And I look at the tech space as the future of our children. It's a move to a knowledge-based economy. It's value added. It's right here. It's right home. But at the same time, let's not forget that the tech space has got a symbiotic relationship with our traditional industries. It's tied at the hip with agriculture, with forestry, with mining. It makes our agriculture cleaner, greener. It makes it access to market. It makes our mining cleaner, greener, access to market. It's a symbiotic relationship. We're going to continue to grow that in BC. So, Dad, thank you very much. And we've got the MLA from this area here, and Daryl reminds me that anything of consequence in Abbotsford happens in his constituency. So, thank you very much for mentioning that to me. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much.